Hey Bobcat Nation, we are here at the Marshalltown High School with Jose Ramirez. He is the head coach for the Esports program. And of course, this week they had an open house kind of highlighting the Esports program. You made a comment to me just a little bit ago that you might be growing a little bit too quick for this, but it's awesome because I've heard what is going on here at the high school, and then also I know Marshalltown Community College and area schools also expanding into Esports. So I guess what's the most exciting part about this program that you're able to offer here at Marshalltown High School?
So honestly, the most exciting part is just watching all these kids play and seeing how much they grow from the beginning. Just watching all these, students. Some of them came in here not knowing exactly how to play this game, but now they've grown into something pretty fantastic. And honestly, just seeing a group of kids who normally won't be going out for sports, who are able to come to a space where they're able to enjoy and be themselves. So it's definitely something rewarding is what I would say.
Instead of maybe playing video games at home by themselves or whatever, they're here in this atmosphere where they're able to bond over something that other kids maybe have in common, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely it's, not your normal, I would say, group of kids who would maybe not go out for track. Maybe we do have a few basketball players and football players that come in here, but some of them never gone out for a sport or have never bothered to try something different. But sure enough, video games is kind of their gateway to be kind of active. It might not be the most physically demanding, but it's definitely mentally stimulating. So,
what kind of games are they playing and challenging against other teams?
So right now, currently we have Overwatch is what they're playing right now. During the winter season, it'll be Overwatch and Rocket League. And then during the spring season, we'll have Mario Kart and Smite. And then during the fall season, we'll have Super Smash Bros., Rainbow Six Siege, and League of Legends.
Okay.
So.
All right. So quite the variation of games that you're able to play with this. And so how does it work when you face other teams in these esports matchups?
So it's all virtually, which is pretty great. So you don't have to pay for buses. You don't have to go to travel anywhere far. So save some money in the bank there. Yeah. So it's all literally online. We have matches already linked up to us. So just message one of the coaches, hey, you're ready to play at 4 o'clock. If we get the green light, set up the match online, play against each other, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm sure some people are wondering, like, how does funding and how does all that kind of work to be able to go into a program like this?
So funding for sure came a lot from our sponsors. So we had huge help from sponsors, which is why we have an open house today to show them exactly where their money went, how their money is being utilized. So we couldn't honestly do a lot of this without our sponsors. So, which is really great, honestly, that we've been getting such huge support from the community. So yeah,
to be able to have something like this in the high school is really cool. What kind of went into this process of creating this environment?
It was a lot of meetings, so enormous amount of meetings, desk work, just sitting there talking about it. And honestly, it was just, it was a lot of people that came into this and just kind of planning together to see what we need space with, a lot of the tech department, superintendent, Dr. Schutte, a lot of people really came together to make this space work, so.
Yeah. Last question for you is we're talking with Jose Ramirez. He is the head coach for the Esports program here at Marshalltown High School. What do you do as a head coach?
As a head coach is kind of making sure these kids are in line, making sure their grades are up, making sure everything's okay, as well as that, helping them maybe with a few pointers here and there. I'm not by any way better than all these kids. Most of them will probably smoke me in a game, so but it's just more creating that positive, making sure everything's in line, positive environment.
Nobody's smashing controllers.
Exactly, yeah, smashing screens, so absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, thanks for the time and keep up the good work.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
All right, Jose Ramirez with us, Esports program here at Marshalltown High School.